If you had $1 million, would you spend it on $1 million studio time? And will it equal out to $1 million song? My answer to that question is you're wasting your money. According to Pro Tools 9 textbook, they actually teach you how to use these DAWs step by step. Everything I really know about DAWs is actually self-taught. I mean, 3 years ago, I didn't even know how to use a DAW. I didn't even know how to start. I didn't know how to record. I mean, when I opened the program, I was completely lost and didn't know where to start at. But still, people think that you need $1 million studio to make $1 million song when it's not actually true, because most ideas are actually conceived outside of $1 million studio in other places, you know. And you can spend thousands to millions of dollars on studio time in mixing and mastering when you might not even use the songs. So with a home studio, you can save money, avoid headaches, and actually learn the craft. According to crack.com, Sweet Dreams Are Made of These by the Eurythmics was recorded in the attic of a warehouse, which was also actually their personal home studio, which is amazing to me. Equipment is the only price that you will pay, because you actually learn how to do something that most artists don't have any idea of knowing or starting anything. You know, you don't have to spend millions of dollars on a unique setup, because they have mics out there that are affordable, less than $1,000. It's about what you know, not what you use. And time again, songs are actually conceived outside of $1 million studios. According to AudioTubePlus.com, they listed 10 microphones that are affordable that you can start your home studio with. And the maximum price I actually saw for a microphone was $900. Now, when I see that price, I think about it and I say that's not really high for today's world, but I'm telling you that I wouldn't spend $900 on a microphone. The reason I say that is because mic positioning is really what matters, not the price. Because if the positioning of the microphone is not right, you will not get the best out of your microphone, and really you just threw $900 away. I know. So what you know really counts. Because if you're using a program and you don't know anything about it, then tell me, how is it going to benefit you? It won't benefit you in any kind of way if you don't know anything. I mean, I put a lot of time, money, and effort into what I do, and I think it's going to equal out the greatness. I was 16 years old, and I was recording on an MP3 player, the ones that you plug up in the computer, and that's the harshest quality you can ever get. I'm telling you, for real. And that's why I believe magic happens in places like this, because according to Ed Cherney, a professional engineer, he said himself that most projects are actually conceived in a project/home studio. So a lot of the songs that you hear out here playing in mainstream, they might have been conceived in a home/project studio. You might not know. You never know. And I have a lot of artists come through to my home setup because they like the quality of my sound. So now you can see that it's not really a strange thing, and more people are actually trying it and willing to do so. So you can start pricing today equipment, programs, or whatever that you may need. I mean, it all according to what you're trying to do. That depends on what you get for your studio. And I can tell you, I didn't spend millions on my setup, because I spent $250 on monitors. I spent $200 on a microphone, and I also treated the environment that I'm recording in. I mean, really, those are the main things. And you don't have to spend millions either, because there are great microphones out there that you can afford for less than $1,000. It's not about what you use; it's about what you know. And time again, songs are actually conceived in home/project studios most of the time. So you can spend millions at a $1 million studio if you want to, but doesn't mean that you're going to get a $1 million song. So you need to think about that before you even spend your money there. Or you can invest, learn, and own your own studio, and open yourself to make money in more different ways. Why make money one way when you can make money in dozens of ways? Think about it. Thank you.